Welcome to the show. It is me, your girl, Labor Lee, aka Cat Lee, and
You have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast.
alright, so listen, today is one of my favorite days. I'm waiting for Boo to get up in here so he could put me on point where I need to be. But between time, today is the day we start the week off where we started off. There we go. Hey, what's up, Doc? Hey, hon. Anyway, I was waiting for you. But anyway, so today is the day that we discuss what's going on in the news, in the streets, I guess. I don't know, sometimes they intertwine with each other, but at the end of the day, that's what we talk about on Media Mondays, which it is. Oh, wait a minute, Doc. I gotta stop putting your comments up prematurely because it be messing stuff up. But anyway, hold up. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let me do that again. Yep. Alrighty. And today is Media Monday. Today we're gonna talk about some things. I have these things that I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about them not because I guess everybody's talking about them, but because I have strong point of views about some of the things that's aligned with the situations, different situations, but we're going to talk about it. First things first, you should know that the phone line is open 443-850-4828, 443-850-4828. Join the conversation, drop a comment, ask me to hit the link, drop the link, and maybe I will if you're on your best behavior, because some of y'all don't know how to act for real. And then I'm vetting whoever comes in the backstage for real. So just know that. And you will be banned if you come on here with some dumb shit. Anyway, yes, you're starting the week off with me. Hi. All right. And today is definitely Media Monday. All right. I just wanted to throw those comments on here real quick. All right. So let's get into, also, before I get into it, remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. Every like, every share, and every subscription is greatly appreciated, very much needed, and thank you in advance. Thanks. All right, so let's get into this bullshit. The fuck shit. No, can't even do that yet, and I'm already off at a bad start. Doc, I know I'm about to get in trouble. Oh, what up, Rock? All right, I see you. Wait a minute. I'm gonna get to you in a second. Let me do this real quick and I'll be right back.
What's good, my ambitious ones? I am here because Savage Fenty is offering up something extraordinary. You get 2 for $29 bras and 50% off other items for new VIP members. You heard me. 2 bras for $29 plus 50% off of other items for new VIP memberships. I mean, you can't beat that.
Doc, I love you. Thank you, darling. I apologize. I'm sorry. Sometimes you have one of those days. This is one of them days where I just really forgot myself. I got beside myself. Forgive me. Anyway, hold on. Let me... I'm sorry. I caught myself, though. I was like, I didn't even... All right, first let me address this. Hi, Rock. What's up? Hey. Been a minute. Yes, I know. I was cursing already. I'm sorry. I apologize. And no. I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget, and especially when I want to talk about the things I'm about to talk about, I apologize. I'm sorry. Forgive me. All right, let me get to the stories. That can't beat me. I'm in charge around here. He just keep me on my toes, but he don't whip my butt. Don't nobody whip my butt. Shut up, Rock. See what I'm saying? You come in here already on some stuff. You try to snitch on me and stuff. I don't even, hush your mouth. All right, let's get to these stories real quick. I gotta talk about some things. So the first thing I want to address, and I'm gonna address it. I really, I'm just sad, Doc. Like, I don't know who get out of here. I'm the boss around here, sir. So you know. Niggas don't run me. I run the show. Anyway, so I want to talk about Chrisean Rock first and foremost. There's a lot I have to say about this. Everybody's gonna have their opinion. Everybody's gonna have their opinion. Let me put this on the screen too. It's not funny. It's not funny. Like, I don't know who we trying to snitch on, y'all. Now you like really. Anyway, let me get back to the story. All right. Because Rock tried it. Anyway, so you see the caption is right now, Chrisean Rock gives birth on IG Live. First and foremost, let me say this about that. The first I've ever seen it. I've never seen anybody do that before. So that was crazy in itself. Like, she stayed on there the whole time she was pushing the baby out. I saw it and I was like, wow. But I was really I was really proud of her, how she handled it, because she took it like a champ. And I was like, that's that Baltimore shit. Because she took it like a champ, you feel me? Gave birth to her son, named him Chrisean Malone after herself and not Blueface. But let me read the story, and then I'll really dig into my personal opinion on the situation. But Chrisean Rock is now a mom because she just gave birth to her son, and she did it on the gram, no less. The rapper was live streaming her delivery Sunday on from her IG account, which captured her on the hospital bed with friends and family all around while she pushed, screamed, and eventually cried tears of joy. Listen, I'm sorry, I dropped my phone. You don't know what it is to be. All right, just we going to get back to that point right there. Indeed, the baby appears to have been secured safely, but it was a process. At one point in time in the live stream, Chrisean could be seen and heard saying, get this ninja, because I'm trying to behave, out, as the doctors worked on her. No word on how long she was in labor. Yes, it was, but they don't know. But the baby boy has arrived. Okay, they don't never know. I'm getting ready to tell you some stuff in a minute. So her baby daddy, Blueface, was nowhere to be seen. Yes, he was. That's what I'm saying. They don't always get it right. I'm gonna give you the extra tidbits to the situation in a minute. There's footage circulating of him online right now, and it appears to show him in a different city entirely, Miami. I'm gonna tell you where he was. They didn't tell you, but I'm gonna tell you, Miami. He was in Miami. All right. So he's made it clear throughout the whole saga, Chrisean isn't his number one anymore, even as he's been confronted with maternity. Remember, wait, Doc, I'm gonna get to you in a minute. So it's oh gosh, Doc, you be throwing me off. So remember, he's got other children with a different woman. Some call her Stewie. Anywho, Chrisean seems to have had some kind of support system around her. She definitely did. With that said, her pregnancy has been controversial, with many weighing in on how she carried herself throughout parts of it, including instances of her smoking with a bun in the oven. We're going to talk about that too. Okay, just let me finish. It's all over now, though. He is hoping the baby is healthy, and congrats. First of all, the baby is healthy. I hate how they try to spin stuff sometimes, and I am the media, and they're the media too, but my media is different, and my media is going to tell them to shut up, because I'm trying to behave. But my media says All right, Doc, let me read the comments before I get it. What I'm about to say, you get on my nerves. Oh, we was doing the Brazilian thing today because you let me know we on that today, then we gotta be on that today. But congrats on her blue face baby. Crazy. Wow, live baby birth on the Grand Yacht. We live in a new era. Live streaming birth. That's the first time I've ever seen that done. I promise you. Like, people put videos up, but to live stream the freaking birth, I've never seen nobody do that. Like, they put up footage of when they did it, and then it's crazy. The little see. I just said the little Mexican story with cool BBL. Yeah, her butt is crazy, yo. Her butt. I don't know what to say about her, but it looks crazy. Them cheeks is not cheeking. But anyway, let me say this first. First and foremost, I'm gonna give you some inside information. Krishan came back here to Baltimore to have her child. And if you ask me, that's one of the smartest things she's ever done. Because if you don't know anything about Baltimore, as far as medical facilities, we got some of the top ones in the country. You feel me? And especially where she had a baby at, that's probably the ideal facility to have a baby at, right? So that's first. We'll start with that. I'm not mad at her. Yeah, she probably was smoking weed at the beginning of her pregnancy. I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying it's right, but everybody being, oh my gosh. But she is a public figure, so everybody is going to be in her mix. It's a lot of things Krishan has done that was kind of crazy. But let me say this, when you're young, you're dumb. You do a lot of stupid shit. I can't judge her. When I was her age, I was doing dumb shit too. So I can't really, and you know what, we over this because I can't hold in the cuss tonight. So if I'm gonna get in trouble, I'm just getting in trouble. When I was her age, I did a lot of stupid ass shit too. And you live and you learn, you move on. Now she's a mother. So there's things that she got to focus. And a lot of times when you have babies, they make you grow out for certain people, not everybody, but for the most part, they make you grow up. You feel me? So this might be a situation where she grows, and the way that girl looked after she gave birth to her son, yeah, I think she about to be on her. I'm not playing with this dude. And as far as Blueface not being there, like I said, he was in Miami with Stewie. He was there partying, they was living it up and all that stuff. She didn't want him there anyway. Everybody tripping out what he wasn't there. She already said, I didn't want him there. I didn't want his mother there. Speaking of her, I'm gonna get to her in a minute. I didn't want his mother there. I wanted my child to be in an environment that was calm and safe and you know, chill vibe. And so I went to my city and I gave birth to my son. Like, this is not about him at this point. It's not about Blueface anymore. And I think she understands that. I'm very proud of her and how she handled her business. When you were young, you didn't have Doc and the belt. Now you do. I still don't have the belt. I can't say I don't got Doc. He the employee of the show, but I don't got no damn belt. Nobody beat me. I'm in charge around this motherfucker. Don't make me put up the house the cat built. Don't do that, Doc. I mean, right. Doc keep me in line. Like, he keep me straight, though. He keep me on point. He makes sure that I know certain things that I don't need to be doing when I'm trying to build the empire. I would say Doc is more like see, I'm not, because this is not a mob situation, but if it was, he would be my conciliary. You feel me? But as far as he's my advisor, I think that's the word I'll use. Because when you're a queen on a throne, you have an advisor. You got to talk to him. Ask Queen Elizabeth. She had hella advisors. Don't play with me. Anyway, so, but, you know, when you young, you dumb, you do stupid stuff. And when you dumb, you do stupid stuff. And it happens. And So that's life. You understand what it is and you keep it moving. You feel me? But then there's also the thing when you're a woman. That's a whole nother thing. Sometimes you get in these situations where the BD, the baby daddy, isn't going to be there. You feel me? And you just got to know what it is. As much as I don't like his mother, let me see. I mean, if her baby daddy wasn't there, best thing is surrounding yourself with family. She didn't want him there. He wasn't there. I make sure you're always the best. You see what I'm saying? Again, doc is necessary. Rock, don't do that. Which you are very much always there. Thank you, babe. Thanks, doc. Cause Rock want me to go Brazilian on him real quick. But anyway, inside joke. If you just tuning into the show, you don't know. Me and Doc got an inside joke. He's my non-Brazilian man. Anyway, so yeah, it's just things that you have to. She's gonna overcome them. She got the nigga out her bank account. She got him out her bank account. He ain't in that no more. Now she collect all her dough where he was collecting it at first anyway. Yeah, it's a lot of she didn't need him there. And I'm glad she came back home, got her mind right, gave birth to her beautiful baby, and life is good for her right now. Now, as far as Blueface mother, this lady still get on my last nerve. I swear to goodness. Now she running around saying that the dude had a baby by his cousin because she related to the Dorseys. And she related to the Dorseys from her and, they family. And then, Krishan's family, she got Dorseys in her family. So now she trying to say her mother, because Krishan's mother is a Dorsey and she's a Dorsey, that they're related. And now Blueface got a baby with his cousin. That's what she trying to say. I ain't playing it. I should play it though. I should. Dang, that mean I would have to take the phone line off the thing to play. I'm not making this up. Go look. Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you exactly where to look though. Because I'm not gonna play it. I should play it though. Hold on. Let me take this off for a second. I'm gonna play it because you gotta hear the craziness in this. Like, this lady is a nutball, y'all. Like, I don't. She's fucking. Like, she's a crazy lady. I just don't understand what her problem is. But at first, like, even down to when everything's now, as far as them saying they don't know how long she was in labor, she had been in labor for a while. Actually, her water broke, and she didn't know her water broke. So she her water broke like 2 days prior to her giving birth to her son, and she didn't know. She was like 4 centimeters, because I be all up in the business. What his mom's wild and seriously. Yeah, y'all, she was saying, listen. This lady said, I'm gonna tell you what this lady said. Let me see if my no, because I just got this one. So no, it's not on there. Let me see. This lady said that I'm trying to, because I don't want to play it off of okay, there we go. This lady said because Krishan Rock's mother is a Dorsey, and she got Dorseys in their family that they related. She said all Dorseys. I'm gonna play it for you. Hold on. She said all Dorseys are related. If your last name Dorsey, y'all cousins. Never mind, y'all could have just had the same fucking your slave ancestors could have had the same slave ancestors as her. I mean, their last name was Dorsey, and then that's how all the black people got Dorsey. But that's what the lady said. This lady drives me insane. Now she beefing with her kids, the other two, besides the bull crap that she was already dealing with Blueface. They talk about she not trying to pay them for the show and all of this that she, put out, or she trying to put out. It's a whole mess, and now it's a rumor on the street. So it's been said. I didn't say it, though. I don't know. Allegedly, I wasn't there. But so it's been said that she taught the oldest boy how to eat the chocha. And I'm like, how do you teach? This lady is crazy. She said it's a lie, but he said it's the truth. I don't know how you teach your son how to do that. This lady is insane. Like, she is freaking insane. Hold on, I'm trying to get the Oh, fuck her. I don't even want to play her now. She's insane. But anyway, so that's that. And then, you got Blueface doing what Blueface do. I think she dodged the bullet for real. She got a beautiful baby out of the picture, out of the situation. Honestly, I'm one of those mothers that say sometimes we dodge a bullet and something beautiful came from it. That happened to me. So I wish her all the best. I do. I hope that, she has a very beautiful life with her son, and she keep getting money. That's what I hope for her, and that's that. So congratulations, Krishan. But his mother is a lunatic. That lady is a nutcase. I can't with her. I just can't. What is wrong with her? Every time she says something on the internet, she a big clout chaser too. And every time she says something on the internet, I'll be like, what is wrong with you, lady? And then to make matters worse, you in your 40s. You're not even that, okay. You're not old, but you're not a young, your mind should be way more evolved from when you run around talking about you could have smashed Shaq and you could have smashed 50 Cent and all of this stuff. Like, girl. Wait a minute. All right, what you say? Let me see what you said before I move on to this, because this lady, she irks my last soul. Did Zeus cover the birth? No, nobody covered the woman. No, nobody covered the birth. Nobody even knew that she was coming back to Baltimore to have her kid. Nobody covered the birth. She just filmed it. I mean, she streamed it live on IG and then some stuff afterwards. But also, she didn't want nobody to see her baby either. She didn't want anybody to see a baby. So you haven't even seen the baby yet. So no, Zeus. I can't confirm that Zeus wasn't there, but I don't believe they were, because the people was in the building. Her family was there. Clout is a hell of a drug. It is. Blueface mom on it. Yeah, she is. OD for real. Overly overdosed. Like, this lady is a nutcase. I don't know what's wrong with her. I keep trying to figure it out. Anyway, let's move on. Next thing, let's talk about Erica Mena and this Blue Monkey scandal. I'm going to call this the Blue Monkey scandal. I think that's a good name for it, the Blue Monkey scandal. So if you haven't heard, which if you haven't heard, I don't know where you've been at in the last couple of days, but Erica Mena has been dropped from Love and Hip Hop. Because she referred to, she called because she called a black woman, the black woman she called, her name is Spice, a monkey on one of the biggest reality shows on the network. She didn't just call her a monkey, she called her a blue monkey. The network has fired her over it. Longtime hip hop fixture was cut loose from her current situation on the popular show. This, according to the officials of Love and Hip Hop account, and here's what they had to say. Let me say that real quick if I can move my mouth. Show us being disrespectful. So the Love and Hip Hop franchise has never shied away from hard conversations in our community. Working hand in hand with our partners, viewers will see the impact of Erica Mena's remarks play out on the final 3 episodes. I got something to say about that. Effective immediately, she will not appear on this is vague. She will not appear on the next season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. The messagery, and I'm gonna tell you why she's gonna be back. I'm gonna get to that in a minute too. The messagery, they said what they had to say. So she's fired for right now. Let's just say that. I like that better than to just say she's fired. They added effective immediately. She will not appear in the next season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It's unclear if this means Erica Mena won't or can't appear in another Love and Hip Hop series. It said Atlanta. It was very specific. There are a lot of versions of it, and she's bounced around from coast to coast since way back. You know what I mean? Like, she's been doing that. It's crazy because she also, we talked about this already, about her getting arrested for her nonsense at the club. Well, speaking of that, because I'm going to get on all of that in a minute, but I'm tying both of these stories into one, so give me 1 second. So on the arrest, apparently she bit the security officer, one of the security officers, but let's get to that real quick. So it says she allegedly bit a security dude during the arrest. Cops claim she said she was pregnant, but she's not. See what I'm saying? It's no way. If you see that video footage of her acting a fool in the club before the incident, or as the incident started taking place, girl, you obviously was drunk and maybe on something, because you look crazy to me jumping on accounts. And that's the whole reason why they was trying to put her out in the first place, because she was destroying stuff and jumping on furniture and acting a fool. Girl. So, yeah, but now more information is coming out about that. She having a really unlucky 2023, because she got a number of felony charges from that incident. So yeah, but let's get to the Blue Monkey, the Blue Monkey situation real quick. Yeah, it's Blueface money, baby. Why Latina? Okay, this is good. I'm glad you said that. Why Latina women always doing this? Use Black culture and Black women to get that respect from Black women. She wasn't the first. No, she wasn't. And let me say this: she wasn't the first to do it. Latinas, they do that a lot. They appropriate the culture, and then they turn around and spit on us. You feel me? Like we're not shit. But here's the thing about the Love and Hip Hop franchise. As it was stated, she had already been on several different, situations when it comes to Love and Hip Hop. She was on the NY one. You feel me? And then she was on that one for a long time, and then eventually she got with Safari. And then, she was associated with other shows via Viacom, because VH1 and MTV and BET and all of those all fall under one corporation. But so she has been hopping around for a few years now. And she's always come off disrespectful at people, but she definitely loved the Black dudes. She just not so much the Black women. You feel me? So she always has conflict. I've never seen, other than since Santana, when they was breaking up and stuff and all of that stuff, I've never seen her go at Latino. Oh no, she did go at L'Oreal. But point is, yeah, she wants to appropriate the culture. She loves a Black man, but she doesn't really like us. None of them really do. It's like they got this thing where it's like, I got a leg up on you because I'm a Latina or whatever. And that's cool. You could feel that way, baby. But one thing I always say, I don't care what race, what shade, what anything, baby, you ain't got one up on me, and you never will. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because one is, it's the personality, baby. Sometimes you think those looks gonna serve you as the leg up. If you have an ugly inside, you're ugly on the outside. Erica is ugly on the inside, which naturally makes her ugly on the outside. Even though she's a beautiful woman, I'm not going to take that away from her. She's gorgeous. You feel me? But the ugliness shows. You feel me? So, like, now what? And you can tell by her behavior, you don't even know how to act like a lady with class when you go out in the public. That's why I said something else could be involved. What's extra crazy is they recorded this, knew what she said, and still aired it on TV. Yes, and always has known about Erica's antics and tactics and like the extra shit that she do and all the drama she brings when she comes around. They've always known this. This was not the first show where she acted up. It's just she used the word monkey, and they know that when it comes to ratings, the Black dollar is it. Black women rush to watch Love and Hip Hop. Not Latinas. Well, now that they added that spice, then Latinas came too, but it's the Black woman that made that show what it is, because we tuned in and wanted to see the bullshit, fuck shit, and the drama, but it was us. So, of course, they knew what Erica was about, but she made for good TV, so they kept her. This is not new. And this shit was recorded last year. It was not even recorded this year. This didn't just happen. She called her a blue monkey last year. It just aired this year. And they were in the middle of recording when that happened. All this extra stuff is for, it's going to be on, watch, it's going to be on Love and Hip Hop. They going to probably cut all her scenes, but they're going to find a way to tie her in, even though she's not going to be on camera. And then, like they did with Tommy, after Tommy had her escapades and drama, they going to bring her back. And she going to apologize. I'm sorry. And she going to be back on Love and Hip Hop. And then, you know, by her and Safari being her storyline, I don't know how far, where that goes from now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how, if that's going to be the story. I wouldn't recommend it. You already have enough drama with your lovers, Erica. Just sit down somewhere, worry about raising your babies. Keep it a G. Didn't Cardi and Evelyn do something similar? Yeah. And they polished that shit up real quick. But see, with the Evelyn situation, she tried to hurry up and, you know, spin it and say she's Afro-Latina, which is like, girl, you can obviously to see the European side of your Latina-ness. So bye. Same thing with Erica Mena. Cardi B, hers wasn't on television. She never was on TV calling somebody. She called a woman a roach. You feel me? But she wasn't on TV when she did. This is more of a social media thing, and it was way back, so nobody really caught it. This is on national television. Evelyn's situation was on national television too, but then she tried to spin it or whatever, and then she was off. But same thing, she was off of what is that? Whatever the name of that show is, Basketball Wives, and then she was back on again. It's a repetitive cycle. It repeats itself. But let me move on. I'm tired of talking about these silly bitches. I am. My bad, Jocelyn. I think that too. Yeah, Jocelyn too. But the crazy part about Jocelyn, you know that she went over to the other show. This is College Hill, and her and Amber Rose got into a fight because she told Amber Rose that Amber Rose didn't want to accept the fact that she was black. So I don't know. Jocelyn is just an addict, and they're confusing anyway, so I don't know why we try to understand her anyway. But I'm starting to think the same thing about Mena too. This, my thoughts. This is not a fact, but I'm starting to feel that way about Mena too. Her behavior tells me gives me addict vibes. You feel me? So whatever. And you know, this whole thing with her and Safari, and that's her storyline. She's probably stressing out. So I don't know. And word on the street is they still smashing anyway. But let's get to 50 Cent and this microphone situation. Oh, Lord. Listen. No bueno. I see a pattern here. No bueno. I'm just saying, Doc, it's giving me all the same vibes. You feel me? It's giving. So let me get to the 50 Cent real quick. It's giving. Just saying. Look like a duck, walk like a duck, quacks like a duck. It's probably a fucking duck. So that's what it is. All right, so let's get to this 50 Cent situation. I'm not going to go through the whole story because they got like a timeline of situations, event. Let's just say, oh, poor baby looks so fucking... She looked so hurt. Let me look at her again. Hold on. Oh, my Lord, her hair was gushing. My Lord. All right, okay. Let's just talk about this real quick. And I got two sides. You know I always got to play devil's advocate in situations like these. Yeah, the mic and that fan wasn't a good connection. You get on that. Oh, you get on that. Oh, I love you, Doc. All right, let me talk about that. So we all know what happened. 50 got mad. He hurled the mic. Somebody caught it. And that's why they trying to bring up charges on Cardi B too. But what they saying is 50 Cent went all Cardi B during his concert in Los Angeles, throwing his broken microphone in frustration into the crowd, hitting a fan smack dab in the head. The rapper hit the stage to at crypto.com arena Wednesday night as a part of his final lap tour in 2023. And during the performance, he was handed several mics that didn't work, which was clearly triggering. Oh, he wasn't being a diva though a little bit, 50. Come on now. So, 50, he did what Cardi did too. And here's the thing. I got two sides of this situation. First of all, well, I don't know. His situation, to be honest, wasn't a Cardi situation. Cardi threw her mic because somebody threw something at her. And what I keep telling y'all dumbasses is stop throwing shit at people. You work at McDonald's, you want somebody coming in and pick up the napkin dispenser and throw it at you? So she responded. I keep telling y'all that. Y'all stop throwing stuff at people. But then 50 Cent's situation a little different. He was having like a tantrum because he was mad because his mic wasn't working. And he happened to hurl the mic into the crowd and hit the young lady. I think that's two different situations, kind of. But, my devil advocate, I'm being devil's advocate. On the other point, they're human beings. Shit happens. Now he gotta pay Shorty, and he gonna pay her. He gonna make sure she good. He got that Stars money. He alright. They alright. You feel me? I don't know why my phone volume is up. That is so rude. I'm sorry. Hold on. My freaking notifications keep popping up and it's distracting. But anyway, so the last story of the night, and then I gotta get to this love. I just wanted to go through that real quick because you can't compare the two. Cardi threw her microphone at the person who threw something at her. Libra shit, gang, all day. You throw something at me, nigga, I'm throwing something back at you. Like, that's what it is. I really call that self-defense, if you really want to ask me. Really, it's self-defense. You threw something at me, I throw it back. I felt like my life was in danger. I felt like, stuff was about to happen to me, so I was just protecting myself. Leave it shit, gang, gang. You just don't play with us. We don't play like that. You feel me? But 50 pay that girl because you done busted her head all open. Not 50 should have said duck or you gonna get hit. I mean, I don't think he had time. He was too busy being mad about his microphones. I mean, I get that. No, but devil's advocate again. Listen, I'm very serious about my microphone. You can't see it right now. You probably have seen it as the show has gone along. I'm very serious about my microphone. So much so that if somebody comes in here and sits down as a guest, they have their microphone and I have mine. And I'm performing. I'm doing a performance. I'm going to get angry about some stupid fuck shit like that. So I probably would have threw it, but not in the crowd. Probably would have threw it on a stage somewhere where nobody is standing and be like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Give me a work and fuck the mic. You feel me? Because 50 been showing out for this little tour right here. He doing magic tricks and all kinds of stuff. I've seen this dude, swear to goodness, I'm not lying to you, and you probably seen it too. He had on all black pants, a black jacket, going to a white cloud of smoke and come out in all white. 50 showing out for this one right here. So, yeah. 50 big ad again. He was being a little diva-ish, but I understand. So let's get to the last story of the night. Just go talk to the engineer, true. But, sometimes you're in the middle of the show. I don't want to go talk to the engineer. He fired already. He been fired. He was fired the first mic. He was fired after the first mic didn't work. Nigga, oh, okay, I got you. Because it's 50, so whoever the sound guy is, 50's paying him. He has to. It's his tour. You feel me? It's coming out. He's fired already. I promise you. He was probably already fired by the time 50 got to the third mic. I'm trying to tell you. So I don't know, but you can't. That's the hard part. It's really hard to tell somebody how to react to something. Sometimes some of us live in the moment. I know I do. Like my sister always say, I don't know why people always come to me like, get your sister. You don't understand. She go from 0 to 1,000 real quick, and once she see red, it's nothing I could do. You just gotta let her fizzle out. She calm down eventually, but just let her do her thing. And she like, and then on top of that, I'll probably jump in it. Like somebody swing, we swinging together. You feel me? Like, you can't tell people how to really. You can suggest. That's why I don't give advice. You can suggest. You can make suggestions, but you can't. And then once a person pissed off, if they anything like me, you can't tell me nothing when I'm pissed off. Like, it's just what it is. Let me fizzle out. Let me do my thing. He fizzled out when he hit her in the head with the mic because reality check. He was like, oh shit, oh fuck. And you know what I mean? It is what it is. All right, so last story. And this is dear to me because y'all know how I love certain people. These two gentlemen, I love one of them I met, got to kick it with and all that shit. Well, I met him, kicked it with both of them, but I liked him the most. So the story is kind of touching, and whatever. But that's personal business. But anyway. So Mobb Deep's Havoc could have died filming Shook One's Part 2 video. I told y'all I had to say this one for last. This personal. So anyway, Mobb Deep hit song Shook One's Part 2 has stood the test of time for nearly 30 years. Yep, y'all already know I could rap that shit. But anyway, for years, but the iconic record could have had tragic legacy. According to Havoc, who's revealing he survived a near fatal fight when they shot the music video. Oh no, who was fighting on Havoc? See, surviving Mobb Deep remembers. I gotta watch that. The surviving Mobb Deep member recalled the wild moment in his footnotes for his channel. He says he got hit. He got into a fight with a guy from the neighborhood who felt like it wasn't getting enough. He wasn't getting enough screen time. I'll talk about that. I'm gonna call him a name in a minute. Ham says they started fighting and it fell into a puddle only for one of the camera crew's lights to fall into the water. Wait a minute, and drastically increased chances of getting electric. Thank you, Lord. Child. I don't know if I could have dealt with that one right there. Like, what? So they got into a fight. They hit one of the stands. It fell into a puddle of water, and he could have gotten electrocuted, basically. That's what he says. Mobb Deep hailed from Queensbridge Projects in Queens, New York, and a historically rough place. Yeah, it is. Queens is rough. Which they've detailed in much of their catalog, but thankfully cooler heads prevailed. So, they settled their beef or whatever. Listen, whoever this dude is, let me tell you something. Let me get this off my screen before I get this. Yeah, Dunny. Let me tell you something real quick. Don't play with these guys. I mean, well, Prodigy not here no more. May he rest in peace. But don't play with those guys. Dunny. Don't play with those guys. I don't play about Havoc, especially Havoc. I don't play about him. All right, don't do him, boo. Do you? Nah, he good now. Havoc doing a lot of big things. Him and Method Man have just announced that they're doing a joint Mobb Deep and Method Man project. I'm excited about that. I can't wait to hear, because if you know anything about anything, Method Man still be spitting that heat. So, yeah, I can't wait. I'm ready. Give it to me. Oh, my bad. Y'all know how I love my hip hop. He the dude wanted to be in the video vixen. I know. That was the other point that I was getting ready to make. That's very female. Like, you mad because you ain't getting screen time. Like, dude, start rapping. Make your own rap song. Make your own video. I know, Doc. I'm getting to it, baby. You very diva-like. Like, damn, you more of a diva than I am, and I should be more of a diva. Don't play with Havoc. Anyway, yes, it is, baby. Time for the love notes. So we explained the love notes as usual. I called it love, Doc called it show notes, and then we combined it together, and now it's love notes. So let's get to it. I like how you keep me on point. Thank you, sir. I like it. See what I'm saying? Rock don't know what he talk about. Rock just want to be all in the tea with no honey. Anyway, it's all love. Hi, thank you. I love you. Thanks for my top 6. The United States, the United Kingdom, India, France, Germany, and Belgium, specifically Brussels. I love you, babies. I love y'all so much. I do. I really do. Russia, freaking Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Canada, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, and Kenya. I love you. Hi, thank you. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Japan, Ireland, and Nepal. I love you all. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. Mauritius, Israel, Hong Kong, China, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, the Czech Republic, Portugal, and recently we added Morocco, which I'll be adding them to the graphics very soon. It's just been, I told y'all, it's been busy. I've been busy, but this week, I promise you, this is the week where I'm really going to get some things done. All right, so just bear with me. Yeah, it's been crazy out here, man. Don't play with Havoc, though. But congratulations to Krishan again. I'm very proud of you, boo. I am. And continue to do what you got to do. And that was your first love, or I hope it was love with all the bullshit and drama you went through with that nigga. But you'll find love again. And I pray that the next love that you find, honey, is your great love. You feel me? I wish that on you. Yeah. Erica Mena, you've been a racist ass bitch. You have. You can see it all in your pore. Like it drips out your pores. Like even that vein in your forehead, that's racism right there. You feel me? And you've been that. It's nothing new. I don't know why people acting like it's new. It's not new. And 50 Cent, just pay the lady. Just pay her. And don't play with Havoc. I have to say that again. Don't play with him. Don't you ever in your life play with him. These media streets is wild and the summer's almost over. I know. Well, we had to have some crazy stuff happening before the summer's out. You can't do that. You feel me? You gotta leave the summer with a bang. You feel me? If you would like to come on the show, hit us up ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Remember that you're always welcome to drop a comment. Text us, call in 443-850-4828, 443. Oh, I can't even get it out. 443-850-4828. Jesus, that took a lot of breath. Or you can ask me to drop the link and I might let you on if you're on your best behavior. Otherwise, if you're doing something crazy, I'm going to block you. And that's that. You're going to be banned from the bullshit. When I play music videos, I have permission to play them. That's why I play them. Get ready for Thorough Thursdays. It's coming. It's coming. I'm working on it. It's coming. Looking for us on social media. IG, it's Miss_ambitiously ENT at Miss_ambitiously ENT. On Facebook at Ambitiously, on YouTube, Ambitiously the Podcast. That's because that's what you turned into. Ambitiously the Podcast, baby. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. Every like and every share and every subscription is greatly, greatly needed. We need y'all to get them likes up for real, though. I'm going to have to start saying that throughout the show because y'all I'll be acting crazy. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. I'm not putting my Cash App up because it's been up the whole entire show. If you wanted to Cash App me, you would have already. So, it is what it is. But make sure you join our coffee. coffee.com/ambitiouslyent. Go there. Because that's where all the good stuff at. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Also on viewit.com, same thing, Ambitiously ENT. Patreon, of course, we're there too, Ambitiously ENT. And big shout out to King Knox. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night for the tap in. He's going to be late because he's always late. We're going to debate because we always debate, but it's good and it's fun and it's about music. So it's like people get passionate about music. And then we're going to take this final exam of docs at the end. I feel like we're going to fail, but whatever. I'm going to just be optimistic. I'm not going to be pessimistic, but these exams is hard. And then I don't even remember. What did I say? Did I say a year? I think I said a year. I don't remember. So give me a refresher real quick so I can remember what I said. I might have said a year. I don't remember. Anyway, big shout out to Knox. Tomorrow, make sure you check the description. He does. The link will be for both of his mixtapes will be available there as well. Big shout out to my DJ, Go DJ, because that's my DJ. Big shout out to my DJ, Root KZ. He's probably about to get off of work and then he's going home, and we already know he's about to get working on that mix. So make sure you tune on Fire Fridays for the new Fire mix. It's gonna be crazy. The last one was golly. And then make sure you hit me up and let me know what you think about the mix so that I can relay the message to him, because I like to keep him abreast about how y'all feel about these mixes that he be pulling out, and it's a different one every week. And I'm just saying. So anyway, let me say. Yes, Doc said, hit the YouTube like button, and it's free support. That's the way that you support me for free. You don't gotta donate. You can just support me for free. I need the likes. I really need the likes. We worldwide on this big blue ball, baby. Listen, leave Krishan alone with her baby. Like, I'm happy for her. I really am. Top Flight, Catch the Vibes with Cat Lee. No mics to the face. Nah, son, I ain't about that life. I ain't get ready to hit nobody in the face with no mics. Sorry. I can't even take them kind of chances myself. 50 got the money. He could probably get away with it. Okay, so the year was 1994. I thought I said a year. Me and Knox argued about that yesterday. I'm like, I thought I said a year. So 1994. Now I gotta tell him so he could be on point for tomorrow. Well, when he get here, then I'll tell him. But anyway, so that's that. Whew. I had to make sure because I was like, I thought I said a year. It could be any rapper from 1994 who dropped an album. Okay. All right. I'm on point. I'm ready. Study for my final exam. I'm gonna study for my final exam. I'm ready. Okay. So now I'm gonna fail and I pick the year. I hope I don't fail, but you never know. Doc up. The score is what? 4-3. I got 3. Doc got 4, I got 3, and Knox got 3, and the audience got 6 because y'all don't never participate. So that's on y'all. But anyway, I gotta get up out of here because I got things to do. We have school tomorrow and stuff. But let me get this right before I start getting into my stuff. Yeah, I'm going to study. I don't know about Knox, but I'm going to study because I need my points to go up because I was in the lead now. I'm tied with Knox and Doc is 1 up. I don't like that. Anyway, first things first. Yeah, I'm over here having a connection right now with Doc. Hold on. Yes, that's the score. I know. You ain't got to gloat. We know what the score is. You 4, I got 3. I'm tied up with Knox. I shouldn't have gave him that 1.5. And then I wouldn't be tied up with him. But I know I got to be all nice and stuff. Anyway, I'm going to tell him what I said too. I don't need nobody telling him. I'm going to tell him. But anyway, I'm tired of this mess. I don't want to be tired. I want to win. Anyway, yes, it's that time, baby. Doc always on point. He know when to put it up and all that good stuff. It's that time of the evening. I gotta get up out of here. So first things first, mind your business. Everybody's business is not your business. But if you go to mind people's business, come here on Media Mondays and I'll tell you everybody's business because I'm nosy and I want to know the tea too. I want to know the GAB too. So we're going to find it out together. Well, no, I'm going to find it out first and then I'm going to bring it to you. I'm going to tell you. Make sure you tune in for the tap in tomorrow night, 9:30, as usual. Study if you're going to participate in the final exam. The year is 1994. It could be any rapper that released the album that year, whatever. All right. Yeah, I'm bitter a little bit. But anyway, yeah, but otherwise, mind your business. Encourage your babies. Love your babies. Just tell them that they are freaking great. They need that encouragement. And above all, tell them that they are the GOAT. You see it on the screen. You see it on the screen. Tell them that they the GOAT. Because nobody else is going to tell them. You got to tell them they're the greatest of all times. If they want to work for NASCAR, then tell them to be the best NASCAR pit boss, NASCAR driver pit boss or commentator or whatever the hell they do over there in NASCAR. I don't know. I don't work for NASCAR. If they want to be an astronaut, tell them to be the best astronaut, engineer, freaking receptionist, janitor, secretary, or whatever the hell else they do over there at NASA. I don't know. I've never worked there either. It's space. They deal with space, and that's all I need to know. But whatever it is, just tell them to be the greatest they can be at it. That's all they need is us to encourage them. Stay in your freaking lane. My lane is not your lane. You jump in my lane, you getting this. Hey, honey, you do not want her. You don't want her. Hold on, let me do that again because I can hear y'all don't hear. Why you tell me you can't hear my little effects? You don't want her. You don't want her. She's not that nice. She's a little vicious. She might bite your head off. You don't want that. You want her. She's nice, cuddly stuff. She is just amazing, that one right there. Or at least her. Because honey, if Cat, honey. If Cat is purring, Cat is a happy girl. You want her to. This is the last two. You don't want the first one. She's not that nice. And last but not least, fuck these small ass battles. Don't worry about the small battles. Worry about the war because it's obviously when going outside, somebody coming for havoc. But don't worry about the small battles. You got some of the battles. You got to learn to pick your battles wisely. Let the bullshit go. Let it go to the left and you go to the right. Just worry about the war. And with that being said, babies, I love y'all so much. I got to get up out of here. I got things to do. But I will see y'all tomorrow night for the tap in. Make sure you tune in 9:30. We'll be here again. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.